Dracula, dear readers, is unleashed. And as you saw last time, we kept dying at 9 p.m., usually for wolf-related reasons. So since the last stream, I have been playing day 4 many times, going to different locations at different times with different items. And at this point, I have gotten past 9 p.m. without dying, and I believe I know why. And I hope this was the last time I had to enter this password for the beginning of day 4, because I've done it so many times now. And in doing so, certain things have become clear to me about this game and why I was dying on day 4. One is that there were simply a few, I think 3 scenes on day 4 that I did not get during the stream, and they seem important. Another thing is that there are a lot of scenes on day 4. It's kind of difficult to try to fit everything in one day, and I actually think you can't. And what that means is that there are scenes that you can get that are not necessary, and you have to figure out what scenes are not necessary. I don't actually know, but I have been able to fit enough scenes into day 4 to actually get past 9 p.m. So we'll be doing that. But also, there's one other very important thing that I realized as to why I was dying at 9 p.m. It's because there's a trap. Just a flat-out trap for Alexander. You know that part where we get the letter that says to go to the Homewood house at 9 p.m.? Going to the Homewood house at 9 p.m. is a death scene, no matter what. Even if you've done everything else you need to do, you will die if you go there at 9 p.m. That is an in-game trap. And the game gives you clues that it's a trap. I didn't pick up on that until I watched these scenes multiple times. And I realized there was something that it was trying to say that I did not pick up on during the stream. Maybe you picked up on it. We'll play day 4 now and see if you recognize what happened. First of all, it's 7 a.m.
7 o'clock a.m.
So we always start day 4 on 7 a.m. because this is where Alexander fell asleep and woke up to find that the girls were bitten and Juliet is dead. Now, first thing we're going to do, something I realized on the stream, I never actually went to the Harker home on day 4.
56 Rochester in Marble Arch, driver.
I guess I just did not realize I didn't do that. But we need to do that because Mina's here.
Mina?
Over here, Alexander. He sent it. Reverend Jenkins. He sent it.
Okay, so us giving Mina that rose earlier, and she said she wanted to talk to us at the funeral, and so at the funeral she introduces us to Reverend Jenkins, which leads to this scene.
Mina had Reverend Jenkins consecrate a cross for me. It makes me feel safer somehow.
I don't know if we need a custom-made cross, really. Like, why would this be more effective than any other cross? I don't know. Especially since it doesn't even have a Jesus on it.
Reverend Jenkins has consecrated this cross for me personally.
All right, we got our special jeweled cross. I'm going to skip getting the newspaper. I don't think we need to get the newspaper. Because time is short. The next thing we can do is go to the Harker office.
Please take me to 45 Fen Church, St. Paul's.
We have watched this scene before, but I'm just going to let it play.
Good morning, Alexander.
Where's Arthur? I would have expected him here leading the charge.
He sent a message saying he had to attend his coachman's funeral this morning, but hoped to meet us after Juliet's funeral at noon.
When I checked on them after our scare last night, Regina said they hadn't seen anything, much less a wolf. I think they're all right, for now.
Excuse me, message for Dr. Seward.
For me? Good Lord! There's been a fire at the asylum. At least one person is dead, and several more are trapped. I must be off at once.
Yeah, we all need to be about our duties. We meet at Anna's after Juliet's funeral. Oh, Alexander, wait, I almost forget. I need a stake so big and pointy. Oh, and a mallet too. Good boy. Yeah.
All right, so now from there, we can go from there straight to the asylum.
I'd like to go to 50.
And we've seen this. This is where we get the hammer and the stake. We can skip it. From there, we can go to the university,
I'd like to go to 7.
where we will find the dead professor, and we will get his key. Whatever the key is. We don't know what that key is. From there, we have some time before the funeral. There's a scene we can get at the Homewood home.
I'd like to go to 19.
I think we have seen this before, but I'm just going to let this one play.
Hello, Alexander. Won't you come in for a cup of tea?
No, thank you, Regina. Is Arthur about?
No, I'm sorry. He went out on business earlier. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I don't want to bother you at this sad time. How was the funeral this morning?
Oh, it was sad. But still a moving ceremony. Well, it is the comfort to us all knowing that there is life after life.
Well, thank you for your time, Regina. Please tell Arthur I called.
Now, I think at, no, there's still something we can do. We could go to the Hades Club.
Please take me to 20.
So there are two different scenes at the Hades Club.
There you are.
This is the pre-funeral.
Do it right away. There is no time to lose. Right away.
What are you talking about?
Juliet! We must bury her now. She must be in the earth. We cannot wait until the funeral. Noon will be too late.
Get a hold of yourself, man. You're raving.
So it's clear that
Not all the demons of hell will stand in my way.
he knows. We found out later that he and the bookstore guy are responsible for unleashing Dracula. So he knows that Juliet is turning into a vampire. He already knows this. Oh, speaking of bookstore guy, if we go to the bookstore early in the day and kill him, the game does continue. You lose like a number of hours, but the game keeps going. But we can't afford to lose that many hours. We can't do that. So I don't think we're supposed to kill that guy. Yeah, now we can go to the cemetery.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry.
What time is it?
12:15 p.m.
Good enough. I'll let this scene play.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so tired.
Well, at least she's got loved ones to come see her off.
Aye. Pity about that feller earlier. I guess no one wanted to see a headless corpse.
I says, you gotta make what friends you can while you're still alive. That ways, it ain't so lonely when you're gone.
So I guess the main thing I was thinking of was that it's odd how much they're laughing at that, but that's the clue. No one went to the headless guy's funeral. The headless guy was the Homewood's coachman who was decapitated. We hear about that he was killed and decapitated at the beginning of the game. In a previous scene, Alexander was not at Harker's office, and they said he was going to that guy's funeral. When we went to the Homewood home, Lady Homewood, Regina, said that his funeral was beautiful. They did not go to the funeral. How suspicious. And isn't it weird that we get this weird letter in the pub saying, hey, Alexander, come to my house at 9 p.m. I have something I need to tell you. And if you go to his house at 9 p.m., you will always die. Every time. Now, we have some time before the next scene. We need to see a scene at the Hades Club at 2 p.m., but we do have time to go to Saucy Jack's.
Please take me to 20 Surrey.
Pretty sure we don't need to get this fake invitation, but we can go get it.
Why, Mr. Morris, I got a message for you, Ducky. It's from a Mr. Homewood.
Alexander, I've discovered something of urgent interest to the both of us. Please meet me at my house at 9 p.m. tonight.
I've discovered something of urgent import to the both of us. It has to do with a wolf biting your dick off, Alexander. You just falling flat on your back with your legs spread, and that wolf going to town on your crotch area. That's what's of great interest to the both of us. Now, we can go to the Hades Club.
Please take me to 21 Scarsdale.
What time is it?
2:45 p.m.
All right. So we go here after 2. We find out about this secret passage.
But she's still alive, Horner. She's still alive. He doesn't care about that, Devlin. He doesn't care about anything but himself and his own bloody desires. He has his own plans. We should never have freed him. Now we're trapped. Trapped by our own hands. Trapped? We're trapped? No, we're not trapped.
They're not trapped. You're trapped. You're the one who's trapped. I've trapped you. You think I'm trapped, but you're trapped. Then... Oh, by the way, you know, some people were sad that the voice of the coachman wasn't in this game. Like, if you choose to go to the same place that you are, though...
Seems funny to me that you'd want to go somewhere you already are.
I mean, he's... that clip is still in here. Let's see. Then we can go to the Harker home.
56 Rochester in Marble Arch Driver.
What time is it?
3:15 p.m.
All right, so at 4 o'clock, there is another scene. So we get the cross from Mina.
p.m.
But turns out she has another scene later in the day.
4 o'clock p.m.
At 4.
Are you all right, Mrs. Harker?
Call me Mina, please. I'm fine, really.
Well, you seem worried about something, Miss Mina.
Miss Mina is what Quincy used to call me. Can I confide in you, Mr. Morris?
Certainly.
I am very disturbed. I see glimpses of the Count in my mind.
How? How is this possible?
I carry a bond with him from years ago. At times I see him as though through a fog.
What do you see now? It may help us find him.
He appears different than before, but familiar. He seems close to us. Very close.
All right, so talking about the events of the novel in which Dracula was turned in Mina into one of his vampire wives, and she still has a bit of that psychic bond. Sometimes she still feels like yanking her blouse open and seducing a guy. She's not quite there yet. What are our thoughts about that?
I'm glad to know Mina Harker trusts me, but I'm worried for her. She still has a psychic rapport with Dracula, but she sees only hazy images of him and cannot yet identify the fiend.
Yeah, she says that he looks different, yet familiar. And we did get information about how Dracula possesses an amulet that lets him shapeshift. And in fact, I do think we do have time at this moment that... Yeah, we could go home.
Please take me to 45
and get that.
Not.
Look up our telegraphs.
I have just finished interpreting your manuscript and found it absolutely fascinating. The most fantastic part refers to this ancient amulet of power. Not only would it be part of a ceremony to raise the dead, but it would allegedly allow its wearer to appear as anything or anyone he desired. This amulet would not operate on its own, however, requiring a user already powerful with magic. I have reason to believe the trinket this legend is based on may really have existed. Please see me at your earliest convenience. Respectfully, Dr. Randall Briarcliff.
All right, so that's where we find out that Dracula has the shape-shifting amulet.
Dear Alexander, this is a dictaphone recording of my last conversation with Renfield, made the night before he died. It did not strike me as surprising then, but now, please listen to it. I need someone to confirm my suspicions. Dr. John Seward.
I'm not sure what suspicions Seward is talking about. But right now, let's see, the time.
5:15 p.m.
Yeah. So we're getting close to Juliet time. And to do that, we first have to go to the Bowen home.
I'd like to go to 10.
And find out what the plan is. And there we find out. That's disgusting.
We must be doing it and doing it tonight. If we do not drive a stake into Juliet Adams immediately, heaven help those who be her next victim.
Well, I've had no luck tracking the demon down. I've checked with every shipping clerk I know. I suppose Dracula doesn't make the same mistake twice. Our only option now seems to be stopping Juliet.
All the death we have already seen. Even Renfield is dead, having been consumed in the fire at my asylum. I don't know if I'm capable of joining you tonight. Today's events have left me rather weak.
I'll stay here with Seward. After all, Aniset's already been attacked once. This way I can stay close to Regina.
That sounds like a good idea, my friend. The rest of us is meeting at the cemetery before dark.
All right, so Seward and Holmwood are staying here. They will not be joining us at the cemetery. But it is now time to hit the cemetery.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry.
Time?
5:55 p.m.
So I believe you can, the earliest you can do this is 5 p.m. Again, I don't know which of these scenes are necessary and which are not. So just trying to fit as many as I can into the day. We know we need these.
Before the dark becomes the day, night's journey must progress into a dark and silent place with dreams miraculous. I'm here, my love. Don't cry.
I do wonder what Devlin's plan was. Like, if he resurrected Dracula, I wonder what he expected to happen. It doesn't seem like he's quite happy about the way things turned out.
Alexander, Jonathan, quick, come!
What about Devlin?
Leave him. His mind is no more.
Is that a clinical diagnosis, doctor?
Jonathan, protect me.
Mina?
No!
Alexander, help me!
I'm here, Innocent.
No, Alexander! It's not her! No, Alexander!
We cut it off quickly. I guess we don't want to raise the age rating. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Now, another important scene that I did not get on the previous stream. Where would we go after doing all this? Well, we can go back to the Bowen home.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill. Notting Hill, please.
How are things going here?
You fools! You fools! How you do this? You sleep and the monster will come! Stay back, if room.
But how did Dracula get in here?
Well, if none of you is protecting Anisette, then it falls to me. Also, I must hypnotize her as I once do mean. Oh, I pray we find out what the demon be up to.
Is that wise? Won't that tip Dracula off to our plan?
Plan? What plan? We have no plan.
But, Doctor, what can I do? Anything at all!
Do I look like an old man? Out, all of you! You're no good to me here.
Van Helsing's disgusted with everyone. Everyone's fallen asleep on the job around here. What plan? We have no plan. Our thoughts?
How could I have let this happen again? I should have stayed with Anisette and fought that beast with my own hands. I fear for Van Helsing's safety.
Okay. What time is it?
7:15 p.m.
We approach 9 p.m., the time of death. Now, when I was trying to figure out how to get past this, I died so many times. Because one, I kept going to the Homewood home and dying at 9, until I eventually realized that that was just going to happen every time. What we actually have to do, because I was wondering at this point, how do I follow up on this? I can go back in here, but...
Hello, Miss Culpepper. I'm here to see Anisette.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Morris. She's not to be disturbed.
So I was wondering, all right, what do I do to follow up on this? And the answer is to go back here at 9 p.m. But the problem is, well, it's not a problem, it's just the game's very finicky. If we waited until 9 p.m., we would not get a new scene, because the game needs you to go somewhere else and then come back. Just waiting here is not going to do it. I don't know why. Some restriction on how the game works? I'm not sure. We could go to Saucy Jack's and get Devlin's napkin.
Strand.
I don't know if Devlin's napkin is needed. Maybe we need it. We can get it here.
What you got there, Ducky?
Nothing, Rebecca. I just found the most curious drawings.
Oh, well, that is odd. Oh, that must have been left by your friend, Mr. Goldacre. Oh, that's a peculiar bloke, that one. He was standing right where you is now, muttering away.
Time?
8:25 p.m.
All right, so let's head back to the Bowen home.
I'd like to go to 10 Campden Hill, Notting Hill. 9:20 p.m.
9:20, motherfuckers. We have lived past 9 o'clock. And I'm going to get a password. White garlic. Gold watch. White chaise. Gold lamp. White envelopes. Gold hook. White gun. Gold chaise. White gavel. Gold hook. White gavel. Gold lamp. White book. Gold chaise. White garlic. Gold rose. Okay. Time to go in. And I might as well... I don't know if this does anything here. Well, we might as well equip our fancy new cross. All right. Past 9 o'clock. New scene. Let's go in.
Stop! Stop? You think you can stop me? I, who have come back from the grave again and again, I will kill you and all your friends and feast upon your blood.
Doctor! Quickly, we must get him to my house. We can have Mina stay with Anisette.
You... That paid again.
Goodness, he has finally appeared. The Big D. Thoughts?
Dracula, the demon himself. I felt his raw evil as soon as I saw him. I swear that I will do everything in my power to stop him before he can kill again.
Well, that's a big task. All right, I have not played past this point because, you know, we want to share the experience on stream. So, what do we do? Well, Harker said, let's get back to my house. So, let's go to the Harker home.
56 Rochester.
Time?
10:05 p.m.
I agree with your self-diagnosis, Doctor. You appear to have suffered a stoppage of the heart.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Mina, what are you
Anisette, where is Anisette?
Mr. Goldacre told me Van Helsing wanted to talk with me right away. He said he would watch Anisette.
Van Helsing is sent for no one.
Rest, Doctor. Don't try and talk.
Homewood! Homewood is...
Off.
Jonathan, what's wrong?
Anisette!
Hey, there it is. Van Helsing trying to tell us something about Homewood.
Things have become desperate. I must stop Dracula immediately. I fear that the lives of Anisette and all my friends hang in the balance from this moment forward.
All right. Well, apparently Devlin told Mina that she had to go. So Anisette, I believe they said Mina was looking after Anisette at the Bowen home, right? I would assume we're going back there.
I'd like to go to 10.
Anisette!
Thoughts?
Anisette is gone. But where?
No clues. Well, except that Devlin appeared. But was it actually Devlin, or was Dracula shapeshifting?
11:05 p.m.
Well, if it's Devlin... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That was just the generic no one's here scene. If it is Devlin, we usually associate him with the Hades Club.
Please take me to 21 Scarsdale.
No.
I swear I hear someone.
Unless we need an item. I don't know what item that would be. If it's Dracula, maybe he's taken her to the cemetery.
I'd like to go to 33 Coventry. Padding.
No. I mean, we do have those keys. We don't know what the keys are for. Could possibly be that we should be using them.
These keys were found in Randall Briarcliff's office. God rest his soul. 12:05 a.m.
We're past night 4. We're into the early morn of 5. But day 5 doesn't exist. Okay, so the keys are not for this.
I wonder, just to keep people out or in?
Could the keys be for the Hades Club?
Please take me to...
Oh, they are. You don't even see him open it.
Don't bother struggling, my dear. Your pain will soon be over. Dracula! No, you are not he. But he will be here soon, very soon. You see, he needs Anisette. And he will do to her as he's done to my Juliet. Never mind! No, brilliant. You see, he will come. I've baited the trap, and now he will find out who the true master is.
Oh, Anisette, I'm so sorry I put you through this. Hold on. I'll get you out of here.
Ah, my dear friends, we're together again.
Oh, Arthur. Thank heaven you're here.
He's not Arthur.
No.
I slew him and his wench months ago. Now no one can hear your screams, Alexander, as I flay the very flesh from your body. And you, my dear Anisette. With you by my side, I will be ready to reign again, ruling the night for all eternity.
Stop, demon! Come no further!
You do not order your master. I command your fate, and it shall be death.
No, he KO'd him.
Oh no, this
Oh no!
tragedy beyond me.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that the keys were not needed for the door. I'm thinking that maybe you have to wait until maybe after midnight to open the door. Because clearly I was supposed to be holding another item when I went into the Hades Club. Also, apparently we had the Bowie knife. That vanished from my inventory. But I mean, apparently it was still there. Let's put in that new password we got, which was white garlic, gold watch, white chaise, gold lamp, white envelopes, gold hook, white gun, gold chaise, white gavel, gold hook, white gavel, gold lamp, white book, gold chaise, white garlic, gold rose.
9:00 p.m.
All right. Here's the Dracula scene. And then it was, let's go to the Harker home.
50.
And then back to the Bowen home.
I'd like to go.
Where did they go? Then the Hades Club.
Please take.
And if there's one item that it seems like we should be equipping here, it's got to be our custom-made Supercross. Like, what else could it be?
11:00 p.m.
All right, so I'm thinking it probably has to be after midnight, because it didn't work the first time.
Midnight.
Oh, he doesn't say 12, he just says midnight. All right. Let's do it.
Anisette?
Don't bother struggling, my dear. Your pain will soon be over. Dracula! No, you are not he. But he will be here soon, very soon. You see, he needs Anisette. And he will do to her as he's done to my Juliet. Never mad! No, brilliant. You see, he will come. I've baited the trap. And now he will find out who the true master is.
Oh, Anisette, I'm so sorry I put you through this. Hold on. I get you out of here.
Ah, my dear friends, we're together again.
Oh, Arthur. Thank heaven you're here.
He's not Arthur.
No.
I slew him and his wench months ago. Now no one can hear your screams, Alexander, as I flay the very flesh from your body. And you, my dear Anisette. With you by my side, I will be ready to reign again, ruling the night for all eternity.
Stop, demon! Come no further!
You poor fool. I am Lord of the Nosferatu. I have ruled the dark for centuries untold. Do you really believe this mere trinket can stand between me and my bride? No! You cannot stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing!
Wow. Wow. You know, when I, as a kid, when I went to CCD, I don't think they mentioned that the effects of crosses stack. Like, one cross is powerful, but, like, it's multiplicative based on how many you have. So if you cover your walls with them, the holy power increases. I don't remember them ever mentioning that. I also do like about how our special jewel-encrusted cross apparently was nothing. He just bent it. But apparently Devlin's plan was actually going to work, because he set up all of these crosses around, and Dracula had no answer for it. What are Alexander's thoughts about this?
Well, Quincy, it's through. I feared your great sacrifice might have been for naught, but we won. Now Anisette and I look forward to the coming dawn and a bright new year.
We won. We did it for you, Quincy.
How cruel are the fates.
Arthur and Regina never had a chance.
Dracula gave them no warning he had returned.
Thank heaven it's over.
Yeah, it is over, my friends. And we are all alive. Dracula is gone forever.
Well, Quincy, it's through. I feared your great sacrifice might have been for naught, but we won. Now Anisette and I look forward to the coming dawn and a bright new year.
You know, but don't mean to contradict the good doctor, but I mean, I'm sure he said that Dracula was gone forever the first time they killed him. Apparently, it didn't take that time. Maybe it'll take this time. But I mean, they left the shape-shifting amulet in the room next to Devlin's body. It looked like he was dead, because his eyes, he was stabbed in the back. And his eyes were open, but there was no life. I mean, they deliberately showed that the amulet was right next to his hand, though. But did they ever intend for there to be a follow-up to Dracula Unleashed? A Dracula 2 Leashed? Well, no, that never happened. That didn't happen. This game got a release on the Sega CD and MS-DOS, and some years later on DVD. And I'm glad about that, because I'm glad that the full quality footage became available, so we could see this production in all of its 480i glory. I like how this has a very specific look to it. I mean, just like the video, it looks like I'm watching a BBC production from the 80s, and I know it's not. This was in the US. I understand that. But just, I mean, the equipment, the shot composition, the lighting, the costuming just makes me think of that sort of production, and I like that. And, when it comes to modern FMV games, they have their charms, but you just can't fake this kind of thing, You can't fake this look and tone that this sort of production had. So Dracula Unleashed. Yeah, I liked it overall, but when I was on day 4, I was very frustrated on how finicky it was to actually get past 9 p.m. But overall, I did enjoy the acting and the costuming and just the best special effects that they had the budget for. Again, I assume that if you watch this on the Sega CD, I'm sure those special effects would blend in better, considering the video quality. But, yeah. This has been Dracula Unleashed. Finally, we just right at the very end, we saw Dracula. And it wasn't hot Dracula. This was old, scruffy, unkempt Dracula. Maybe it's because he wasn't at full power. Maybe if he sucked some more people dry, he would become hot Dracula. But that was not the case here. Dracula Unleashed. If you had this on your DVD player, playing it with the remote control, you can see this being like an enjoyable thing to have some people around, and it's like you're playing the TV show. And it's kind of impressive that this game wasn't made for a DVD player. It's kind of impressive that they were able to take what they had made for a PC and a console and finagle that into the very limited capability that a DVD player had to interact with menus and such. But they did it. They made it happen. And we saw it happen here with Dracula Unleashed. But at the same time, I'm very happy that I will never have to enter that password again, which by the end was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It was 16 characters by the end. And even though the video quality was much higher in the DVD version, I feel that saving and loading, that would have been much faster and easier with the Sega CD or the DOS versions. So hey, there would have been an advantage in playing one of those. But I wanted the good video quality, and that's what we got with Dracula Unleashed. He is now back on the leash. I kind of wish we got more of an explanation from Devlin about why they did any of this. I mean, I don't know. Did they want to become vampires themselves? Did they say, hey, that would be pretty cool if he bit us and then we became immortal? I guess I assume that's what they were thinking, but we don't actually get much from them about why they wanted to do this. Ah, well. It's Dracula Unleashed.